5, but about 5 we'd have to cut you off.
Hey, I appreciate that. If there's any of you here that don't know me, I'm Garry Marksman. I'm one of your county commissioners now, and I'm running again for office. I came up here 4 years ago and basically addressed the same group when I began campaigning last time. But I just want to tell you I appreciate your support while I've been in the office. You know, when I was growing up, I got 5 sisters. Well, they used to, you know, when I was younger, most of them was older than me, and they would practice their kung fu on me and, you know, treat me like the neighbor's dog or whatever, you know, for when I was growing up. I got pretty tough doing that, but you know, when it came to family and pulling together to do things, we pull together, and we do, always have. And you know, I feel like in this last tragedy that we had with the sleet and everything, you know, we may disagree on a lot of things, but as a community, I don't think you'll find a better place in the world to live. And I've had the opportunity to live in 14 different countries at one time or another, and been to 26 different countries. Spent most of my adult life in the military. But I'm not going to take a lot of your time. Most of you know me, and I appreciate the opportunity you've given me to serve this community and serve in this capacity. And I've learned a lot from the people that I've worked with and worked around. And I want to take that knowledge, and you know, when I've used this analogy before. When I look at things, a lot of times it's not necessarily being pessimistic about things, but I see the glass half empty, because I see the things that we've done and the things that we've accomplished that's in that glass, but I also see the things that we need to do to fill that glass up. So I see where we need to go, and I think that direction is clear, and I would love an opportunity to serve you one more time. Thank you.
Thank you for being here, Mr. Marchman.
Yes, sir.
Judge Brown?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thank y'all for what you do and what you do for our community. That's greatly appreciated. My name is Tami Brennan. I know a lot of you here, but if you don't know me, I'm married. I have 2 children and 2 grandchildren. My 4-year-old granddaughter, her name is Naomi, and I have to do this because she was so adamant that she wants me to spell her name, and that's Naomi. For all of y'all that don't know how to spell. That's very special to me because she was wearing my shirt when she asked me to do that. I have worked in the office since 1987. I am your current probate judge. I have the working knowledge and the experience to continue to be your probate judge, and I hope that you allow me to do that. Now, a lot of people ask me exactly what does a probate judge do? We are a very diverse office. Of course, as you know, the mental health crisis is at a tragic level, not only in the county, but the state. And we have got to get some funding to do something with a mental illness. We are on call in the probate office 365 days a year, 24/7. You can't ever have a call about a mentally ill person and tell them that we're not there for them. I am proud to be part of a task force that we had started back in December. We are moving forward with some different plans and hope to get some funding. We had met for a long time before then, and it was just meetings that nothing ever really resulted. And so I finally said, if we're going to meet and nothing's ever going to occur or happen from it, then I don't want to continue meeting. But then things changed around September of 2017, and we headed in a different direction. Our first meeting was December 13th of 2017, and we do have some things going. We have some ideas for some funding, but as the mayor was talking about the way that Cullman County comes together in times of tragedy, I think that's going to happen with our mental illness. I think that we're going to come together and see that we have a group of people that this affects and that we are going to move forward. I don't really want to disclose any more than that right now because we're still working on some things, but I just wanted you to know that we have a plan. So we're going to be presenting that very soon. Now that's one aspect of the probate court. If I run over my 5 minutes, y'all tell me, because sometimes I get to talking about this and I can talk for a while. The probate court involves, one of my favorite things is adoptions. And you have that child that may not be given an opportunity other than the people that's adopting, that means a lot. When that 4 or 5 year old comes up to you and tells you thank you for allowing them a chance or an opportunity, that's a lot. Also in probate court is your estate. One thing that I tell, I go out to the senior groups and I tell them, and I don't mean this ugly in any way, but either give it away while you're here or please go get a will prepared. That's very, very important. So I try to just give them that information, but we do a lot of simple estates, but we have very complex estates also. Then there's guardianships and conservatorships. When an elderly person becomes to the point that they can't care for themselves, or they're spending all of their resources. We had a lady the other day that she was going through a scam, and she had actually bought a car and boxed it up and was going to mail it. Now that's a sign that something's wrong. So we started the process of guardianship conservatorship. We also do name changes in the probate court, and then one of my not so favorite things is condemnations. You know, when you're messing with people's property, you can get people pretty riled up. So we do condemnations. Now that's just the probate court. There's also summary distributions and legitimations. And then as the probate judge, I am the chief election official. Now the municipalities handle their elections, but other than that, we oversee all the election process. As you know, in 2017, the governor called a special election that we handled and got right on that. In the meantime, in doing that special election, we were also during the Berlin election. I don't have to tell y'all that Cullman County now has 12 municipalities. I don't even want to comment on that other than now we have 12 municipalities. It passed and we oversaw the election, and now we're in the middle of getting a census done, and when we get that completed, we will call an election for the mayor and the council. I want to, as probate judge, I'm very proud that the fact that we have been accurate and fair, especially with elections. We've helped everybody. We put the parties aside, and I'm just very proud of that. That's not all the probate court does, or the probate office does. Then we have the recording department. Like me, when I bought my home and went to the bank and got my mortgage, they send someone to the probate office, an abstractor, and they search our records. So we have to maintain and keep records that are very accurate and up to date. When I went into the office, the records were 3+ weeks behind. You can't have records 3+ weeks behind. Right now, you can ask the employees if the records get more than 2 days behind. I'm wondering what's going on. But you have abstractors that are depending on our records to do their researches to take it back so these people can get loans in a timely manner. So we have the recording department. My mouth is dry. Even though the recording department does the deeds and the mortgages, we also record the power of attorneys, judgments, liens. We've recorded some very unusual documents, but as the probate judge, I'm the official record keeper for the county also. And then we have the license department, and that's been a very complex thing with some marriage issues that have come up since 2009, but we sell the marriage license, boat registration, hunting and fishing, and do the driver's license and your business license renewals in October. So it's a very, very diverse office. It's a lot of responsibility. I just want to thank, first of all, I have a great group of employees. They work together. We don't always agree, but we agree to disagree. I have 2 ladies with me tonight, the chief clerk and the head bookkeeper that's here, and they do an outstanding job. I don't know what I'd do without them. It's never a I job. This is a we job. We, the employees, working for you, the people, to serve you in the most effective, efficient, and professional manner that we can. Now, I have served 1 term as probate judge. It would be my honor for you to allow me to serve again as your probate judge. I'm certainly asking for your prayers, your support, and your vote in the Republican primary, June 5th, 2018, and I hope that you allow for me to serve another term as your judge. And I appreciate you allowing me to come here tonight and speak to you. If you ever have any questions, The office is your office. Please come by, and we would be glad to have you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Mr. Chaney, I know you're next.
Yeah, I wish you hadn't had to go last. That's hard to follow
All
that.
right, I think we got another one in the back door. Do you want to talk tonight? We give everybody one time to talk through the election process, Mr. Melvin. If you want to do it tonight after Mr. Chaney? Okay, good.
I believe I know most of y'all here. My name is Alex Chaney, and I'm a candidate for the Alabama House of Representatives, District 12. And I'd like to start off by thanking the mayor and the city council for allowing me to speak here today.
Glad you're here.
I'm going to apologize for my appearance. About 30 minutes ago, I went to the Good Hope Volunteer Fire Department. And I had an 80-year-old Marine look me up and down and said, "You conservative or a liberal, son?" And I said, "Well, sir, I'm vice chairman of the Republican Party here. I'm conservative as it gets." Because I ain't voting for any man with a liberal facial hair like that. So apparently my beard here makes me a liberal. So I'm going to shave before I come back. But anyway, I was born and raised here in Cullman County. I'm a fifth-generation Cullman native. I went to school at Cullman High here. My mom taught special education here for 35 years. My dad's been a sitting judge here 28 years. My grandparents are small business owners. We're small business owners. They own Cheney Seed and Feed over here in West Town for many years. Cullman County is a special place to me. It's special to me. It's close to my heart. It's been good to me and my family. So as far as my background, I'm an attorney. Don't hold it against me. I'm a small business owner. While I was in law school, I actually helped clerk with the Alabama Law Institute. I actually helped draft and write legislation while in Montgomery. So I think that with my skills and experience, I would not have a leg up, but I'd like to put my skills in work to keep Cullman County special. June 5th, I would appreciate your prayers, your support, and your vote. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chaney. Mr. Hasting. I know you've been somewhere. We're giving everybody 5 minutes, though. You're more than welcome to take your time, and appreciate you being here.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you giving me this opportunity. My name is Melvin Hasty. I guess like Alex, I'll have to apologize the way I look. Usually I have my attire on, but I have been out with baseball coaching and stuff, so I thought I'd run over here right fast. But I'm a candidate for circuit judge. I've been an attorney for 16 years here in Cullman County. The circuit judge, in case you don't know what it is, it's different because I ask people, hey, what's the difference in probate judge and circuit judge? The circuit judge handles all of your jury cases, jury trials, whether it be car wrecks, criminal cases. That's probably the most important thing. The criminal jury docket is probably, and the felony case is probably the most important thing that a circuit judge does that affects the whole county. Otherwise, you got divorce cases, you got land law cases, you got some cases that comes up from probate court, you got workers' comp cases and stuff like that's handled by a circuit judge. But I'm a lifelong Cullman Countyan. I love Cullman County. I want to do what's best for Cullman County. I want to keep Cullman County safe, keep Cullman County special. And I have my office is right over here at the old Romance building. My cell phone's 256-708-9959. If anybody wants to come by and see me and talk to me about the issues, I'd definitely be up to it. But I'm going to be back some more city council meetings. So thank you. I appreciate your
Thank you,
vote.
sir. Thank you. We got one more that just came in, Mr. Harbison, would you like to speak while you're here? Everybody else is on the candidates out, if you'd like to.
Sure, we've been working business in the hall, so.
Finally, we get to see Cory.
I'm sorry, Vern, I've been in Montgomery. When we're in session, it's hard to get back in campaign. So my name's Cory Harbison. I'm the current House District 12 representative, running for re-election June 5th. It's been an honor to serve the people of Cullman County and the city of Cullman, and enjoyed working with y'all on the council. I think we've made some great progress. We've got one of the lowest unemployment rates in the state. We've got new industry coming in. We've brought a lot of money in from the state level here. And I just look forward to continuing working with y'all, and I'd like to ask for y'all's support in the primary. And as y'all know, I'm here to help if I can. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Harbison.